In the heart of Germany, nestled in the enchanting Black Forest, there lived a brilliant inventor named Klaus. Klaus was a dreamer, always looking up at the sky, pondering the limitless energy that bathed the earth every day, the energy of the sun. As a child, he had often heard tales of harnessing this boundless power, but it was merely a dream for many. One crisp morning, as he gazed at the sun's rays piercing through the dense canopy of the Black Forest, Klaus had a vision. What if he could capture and convert these rays into electricity? The idea consumed him, and he delved into years of research and experiments. His humble workshop became a sanctuary of innovation. As Klaus continued his tireless work, he soon realized he was on the cusp of a breakthrough. He created a small yet efficient device that could transform sunlight into electricity. Excited by his invention, he named it the Helios converter, after the Greek god of the sun. Klaus knew he needed help to refine and popularize his invention. The story of the Helios converter soon reached the United States. In the bustling city of New York, a young scientist named Elena was captivated by Klaus's invention. She had a deep passion for sustainable energy solutions and saw the potential for the Helios converter to revolutionize the world. Elena reached out to Klaus, and together they began collaborating across the Atlantic. With her expertise and Klaus's ingenuity, they made the Helios converter more efficient, durable, and affordable. They aimed to provide clean and renewable energy to the world. Word of their invention quickly spread, and investors from around the world were eager to be part of this promising venture. Klaus and Elena founded a company, SunTech Innovations, and began mass-producing their solar panels. SunTech's solar panels started to appear on rooftops and in solar farms across the globe. The open-ended possibilities were endless, and people started to imagine a world where clean, renewable energy was abundant and accessible to all. However, their journey was just beginning. Challenges awaited them, from energy monopolies threatened by this new technology to unforeseen environmental consequences. With the world's eyes on SunTech Innovations, Klaus and Elena faced a new set of challenges. Energy conglomerates, feeling threatened by the growing popularity of solar panels, initiated a campaign to discredit the technology. They spread misinformation and lobbied against government incentives for renewable energy. SunTech had to fight a relentless battle against these powerful forces. Undeterred, Klaus and Elena continued to improve their solar panels. They made breakthroughs in energy storage, making it possible for households to store excess energy during the day and use it at night. The efficiency of the Helios converters reached new heights, and their panels became more affordable than ever. As a result, more and more communities and countries adopted solar energy as a primary source of power. The world began to see a decline in pollution, and the effects of climate change seemed less daunting. A glimmer of hope shone on the horizon. But the environmental consequences of their invention were not to be underestimated. As the demand for solar panels grew, so did the need for the rare materials required to manufacture them. Klaus and Elena found themselves facing a new ethical dilemma: how to ensure that the benefits of solar power didn't come at the cost of depleting the Earth's resources. The world was watching closely as they embarked on a mission to develop more sustainable materials for solar panels, all while managing the potential consequences of past production methods. SunTech Innovations had come a long way, but the road ahead was still uncertain. The world was at a turning point, with the promise of abundant, clean energy within reach. Yet the challenges of opposition, resource depletion, and ethical considerations loomed large. Under the weight of the world's expectations, Klaus and Elena knew that the final chapters of their story would define the future of clean energy. With renewed determination, they pushed forward, addressing the environmental concerns and ethical dilemmas their invention had raised. Suntech Innovations led the way in research to find sustainable, eco-friendly materials for solar panels. Their dedication paid off as they discovered new compounds and recycling methods that minimized the ecological footprint of their technology. Solar panels were no longer just a solution to the world's energy crisis. They were an example of responsible innovation. The battle against energy conglomerates continued, but the tide was turning. Governments around the globe began to support renewable energy initiatives, offering incentives and subsidies to those who adopted solar power. The financial giants that once opposed them now invested in clean energy, realizing that the future lay in sustainability. As the years passed, the planet saw a transformation. Pollution levels decreased, and the effects of climate change began to reverse. Solar panels adorned rooftops, covered vast stretches of land, and even floated on the oceans, harnessing the sun's energy and providing power to millions. Klaus and Elena, once just dreamers with an idea, were now revered as pioneers who had brought about a paradigm shift in the world's energy production. Their Helios converters became synonymous with progress, and the name Suntech was known in every corner of the earth. The world was on a path to a greener, more sustainable future, but it was only the beginning. With a bright sun on the horizon and a newfound sense of unity and responsibility, humanity continued its journey towards a better, cleaner, and more equitable world.